This is Muppet Show history! I gotta call Scooter! Hey, Scooter! Tell Lady Gaga 5 minutes to curtain! Hey, Lady Gaga!
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to S.N.N.
Today is Monday, October 10th. It is a sky day, which means star periods 1, 3, and 5.
On this day, in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. One of the sailors on the Pinta saw land.
After 10 weeks of sailing from Palos, Spain, with the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the Nina.
Yes, we're talking about Christopher Columbus, and he thought he had reached East Asia. No GPS, Google Earth, or anything except map reading back then.
It's Columbus Day, but that is changing. Christopher Columbus set sail on the voyage to find a shorter trade route to Asia.
He traveled west and accidentally landed in the Americas, starting the era of European exploration in the New World.
It still says Columbus Day on calendars.
But that is changing.
It's Indigenous Peoples Day in at least 9 cities like Albuquerque, New Mexico,
Portland, Oregon,
St. Paul, Minnesota,
Denver, Colorado, and in our very own state capital, Olympia, Washington.
Last year, the Seattle City Council approved the resolution designating the second Monday in October, today, as the day to celebrate the culture and contributions of Native Americans.
Native American activists made a push in dozens of cities in recent months to get local leaders to officially recognize the second Monday of October as Indigenous Peoples Day.
There's a shift in focus away from Christopher Columbus
to the people he encountered in the New World and their modern-day descendants.
Happy Indigenous Peoples Day.
Call 78293 and give us another word that is synonymous with Indigenous.
Go. Travel is a great reason to explore the world.
Attention 8th graders. Are you interested in traveling to the East Coast with a group of friends for a week?
This 8th grade trip will be June 22nd through 29th, 2017.
On this trip, we will visit Colonial Williamsburg, Washington, D.C., Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and New York City.
To find out more about this trip, you and your parents can attend the East Coast Trip informational meeting at 7 p.m. in the Skyridge Library on Wednesday, October 12th, as in the day after tomorrow.
Parents who are unable to attend the meeting can email Mrs. Romano for more information. Wrestling and volleyball are right around the corner.
First practice is October 17th.
You need to get signed up in the main office.
Get your name on the clipboards and make sure your paperwork is turned in.
Cross country goes to districts
this Thursday, October 13th.
Football season is coming to a close. This week is our last game at Cascade, last regular season game. Hey, do you know what Skyhawks First is?
I don't know what it is.
I'm asking you.
You're asking me? It sounds familiar, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe it's some sort of secret Skyhawk society.
I think that's a little far-fetched, don't you think?
How about we let the experts tell us? Watch this.
Hi, this is
Roll.
reporter Olivia Cruz here with Kelsey and Eli to talk about Skyhawks First. So what is Skyhawks First?
So Skyhawks First is an ASB ran club, and basically what we do is we go into Mrs. Sorrell's class and Mrs. Ireland's social thinking class to help better their social skills.
Yes, and our goals for this year are to make the whole general population more inclusive with these students. How does this impact the school?
Well, this impacts the school very greatly because we see a much more positive environment and everyone is just more inclusive with each other.
And what does Skyhawks First stand for? Skyhawks First stands for friendship, inclusion, respect, success, and together. Thank you, Kelsey and Eli, and for telling us about Skyhawks First.
Don't say a name, state name.
Hi.
If you want to be part of Skyhawks First, get an application in the main office.
It's due this week. Our Drive for 20 continues through this week.
But remember, it's a short week. Friday is a statewide in-service day, which means no school for us.
On Friday, we reported that we're receiving matching donations from an unknown benefactor.
The offer matches donations up to $5,000.
If you give $10 and someone matches it, it's like we got $20.
Please consider making a donation.
Or maybe another donation.
To maximize this incredible charitable gift.
To help reach this new goal, we have we have extended our fundraising event through October 13th. Send your 100% tax-deductible donation or use the link that was sent out to the families.
Check out the fundraising meter in the cafeteria today. Now here's an update on how much we've raised.
Plus some drawings. Here's Mr. Williams.
Feels short. Okay, look at that. We're short today. All right. We got to get another stool in here, Miss Pappas. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I am here. I just talked to Mr. Strawn in the hall. He told me we're right at $10,000. That's not including the $5,000 that has been pledged to match. So if we get another $5,000, then we would match that $5,000, and we would get to $20,000. Oh. And I will lose my hair. That's right. Yes, which my wife isn't very happy about, but that's okay. Okay, that's right. Yep, I'm willing to do that. I may have to live somewhere else for a month, but that's okay. All right, so let's see who we drew out of the hat today. We have Hannah Kim, Kelly Lasky, Lily Walsh, Grace Heiser, Grayson Sullivan, and Connor Hayward. Sorry. You know him. That's good. Okay. All right. So those 6 people, please come down to the office. And why is my shirt looking weird? Woo. Cool.
We can see right through you.
I know. I'm transparent. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Monday.
Williams.
Forms for the Doodle for Google art contest are available out in front of room 123.
And don't forget, if your writing is your passion, to enter the Patriots Pen Essay Contest.
This year's theme is The America I Believe In.
This contest is a written essay of 300 to 400 words. Your essay is judged on knowledge of the theme
Theme development.
and clarity of ideas.
Deadline is November 1st.
Science Olympiad has its first info meeting on Wednesday from 3 to 4 in room 109.
Be there. S.N.N. meeting after school today for current members.
S.N.N. recruits. You were invited to a Google Classroom.
So be sure to check your CSD accounts. If you need help, see Ms. Pappas today.
If you do not accept the invite by the end of the day today, we'll know you changed your mind about being in S.N.N.
The idea to replace Columbus Day with Indigenous Peoples Day is not new.
Believe it or not, it started back in 1977 in Berkeley, California.
A word that's synonymous with Indigenous?
Plenty of choices. The word is Latin for native.
But we also accepted original, aboriginal, local.
Domestic, earliest, or first.
Since we won't have Friday, we gave it to the first 2 callers with an answer today.
Good job to Kay Cooper's class and Miss Wells' class.
A treat and fake cash will be delivered to you after our broadcast,
That is the news for Skyridge Middle School.
where you can believe in yourself.
Be you.
Today's thought: the real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes,
But in having new eyes. Have a magical Monday, Skyhawks.
Remember to follow the code, the Sky Code.
Be safe,
Be respectful,
be responsible,
and be kind. This has been Cole.
and Connor.
At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.